Hello again. We are back at some of our projects, and Nancy and I saw this nice board, Barnboard laying around. We had been making birdhouses out of some of it, and we thought, oh, this would be a nice addition to somebody's office or whatever they want to make look. And we'll use some of our Western stuff that we have, some of the equipment, and put it together and see what it all looks like. This is called the Hames. It's a piece of equipment that on a horse harness. This particular piece here goes around the horse collar that goes around the horse's neck, and there's a strap that pulls it together on the bottom, and these are all pieces where the reins go through. This is where the tugs go in. There's a pin that goes through here, and the tugs, that's what goes back to the equipment that the horses are pulling. And so this is really a main part of the harness. If you see some of the show barns like Budweiser and that, these are all ornament, they're all polished, but this is from a working harness, so it's not quite as polished. But we put it on there. We're going to use it to hold a lariat that I have, and on this side, and then here we're gonna put some horseshoes as holders. We put one here and one here. Then yesterday we made these hooks. We forged these hooks, and we're gonna put those. There's 4 of them. We're gonna put those in separate places along the board, and then. On this side, I have a snapple bit. The bit itself is like this. It's a snapple that you use for driving horses or for starting young horses. It's very soft on the horse's mouth. And I put a piece of leather in here. It's actually got the brand on it yet, as you can see right here. And I'm going to use some horseshoe nails to nail it up on here. Then I have a knife sheath here that I made out of rawhide. It's got softer leather on the inside, and then rawhide on the outside. It's got the extra piece for here for decoration, and then a buckskin strap that they use to tie it around their belt and here around their legs so the knife don't fall out. And this is a spur and strap. It's a pretty nice one, pretty nice strap and a nice spur. It's even got some jingle bells on it, and it's really a pretty nice set. So we'll start with the horseshoes, and I'm gonna use horseshoe nails to put this stuff on also and make it look more authentic. Looks like there'll be about 4 for each one. They will go through the other side, so I'll have to bend them over. If you were using them on a horse, one end of the nail is beveled, the other end is straight. So when you're driving this into a horse's foot, you have to keep the bevel to the inside, so when you're driving it in, the nail will curve and come outside of the wall. If you use it this way, it goes directly into the foot, and the horse will end up very lame. So that's why these nails are curved, and that's why they're shaped the way they are. So we'll go ahead and get this situated right, and we'll start driving them in. There, we got those. That's how they look when they're on. Now we'll start with the hooks. And I'm going to use these darkened screws. We have It's the right spot here. So now those are in, and starting to shape up a little the way we figured. Now I'm going to just take a couple horseshoe nails and nail this down, just like some old cowboy decided to have a place to hang up his equipment when he comes out. Now I'm going to put the lariat on. I'm going to leave the loop hanging down like you always do in the saddle, and like it's ready to go. And we're going to hang it from this ring here. I made this piece of strap. This is the way you do it with the leather to make it hold, and works out real good. Well, you can pull it as tight as you want, and it'll hold up nice. There. That's the way we had it figured. And look like it should be a pretty nice ornamental piece in somebody's room.